up, guys? Prince Sports here. I'm standing behind my brand new TV. All right, it's my 65-inch TV. But don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I also want to talk to you about bad news for some of you Houston Rocket fans. Russell Westbrook, okay? He's out basically for the first round, okay? They say a couple games. To me, a couple games means more than one way too many. Okay, so that means they're going to go up against an OKC Thunder with just James Harden and role players. What do I always tell you? When you playing playoff basketball, you need star power, okay? You need a secondary player. You need your Pippen, okay? Jordan can't win without Pippen or his sidekick, and the sidekick can't win without his leader, okay? It goes both ways. James Harden is missing his sidekick. And if you watch a lot of those Houston Rocket games, if it wasn't for Westbrook being aggressive and helping James Harden out sometimes, Rockets wouldn't have won some of those games that we've seen in the regular season if it wasn't for Westbrook. So now take that same logic and put it towards the playoffs, okay? They will lose the first round of the playoffs to the OKC Thunder if Westbrook does not come back in an efficient amount of time. If he misses 2 games, they 2 games below. If he misses 1 game, they still have a chance. But if he misses 2 to 3 games, the Houston Rockets will not make it out of the first round of the playoffs. I don't care what miracle you think gonna happen. They're not beating Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chris Paul, all right, and that whole squad. They're not beating them. That's a tough team. And they play in the West. This is not a cakewalk like the Eastern Conference playoffs is. Because if you look at the matchups in the Eastern Conference, outside of the Indiana and Miami, the rest of those games are pretty much easy, and you know what to suspect, okay? The 76ers are depleted. They're not going anywhere. So it's just going to be pretty much a horse race between the Bucks and the Raptors. You know, that's about it, you know. And the dark horse will be the Boston Celtics. But yeah, Houston Rockets ain't making it out the first round, man. You're going to need Russell Westbrook come playoff time. James Harden could score 45 points a game, and they still will most likely lose. He just scored 45, and they lost before, you know. So all that scoring don't mean nothing if you don't have nobody to help you and back you up. This is a team sport. I just hope you guys remember that. This is a team sport. Jordan could win a championship alone. LeBron can't win a championship alone. James Harden will not win alone. It's just simple as that, okay? Yeah. Looks like the Rockets are in trouble, okay? So that's the bad news. We say all it would take is one key injury for a certain player to have. And once that key injury takes place, it was going to be a wrap for whoever, you know? LeBron not winning jack without Anthony Davis, and Anthony Davis is not winning without LeBron. They both need each other. Kawhi ain't winning without Paul George. Paul George ain't winning without Kawhi. That's just how it is. Everybody got to be intact, especially your superstars. Prince Sports out. Keep it 3,000.